Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Let's Play FB Games with some more WWE 2K16 My Career mode. We are here with Cammy once again, of course, and if you didn't see last episode, we lost, well, we actually beat Tyler Breeze, but it was by disqualification, which is not what I wanted at all. He came out with into the ring with a sledgehammer. He got a sledgehammer out from under the ring, and he just hit us with it, and it was a disqualification. So for that, I think we're still number 9 in the rankings. We're just below Tyler Breeze. I reckon if we won that, we could have gone ahead of Tyler Breeze in the rankings. But I guess that's okay. We've got Jack Swagger in this match today. This chair is annoying me. It's really squeaky. I caught my controller. I caught the B button. But anyway, like I said, we are going to be doing a match against Jack Swagger today. The real American himself. Let's take a look at the NXT card tonight. We've got Rusev versus Bo Dallas. Superstar versus Neville. Stardust versus Xavier Woods. Kevin Owens versus Adam Rose versus Tyler Breeze. Fandango versus Finn Balor. And Hideo Itami versus Sami Zayn in the main event. So let's get to our match. Of course, the most important match of this series. We're against the real American Jack Swagger. So this could be interesting. Who knows what will happen in this match. Jack Swagger, obviously a former world champion. So this would be a good win if we can get it. We'll beat a former world champion. That would be incredible. Yeah, loading up. Let's see what happens in this match. Get a quick drink while entrances are happening. Let's see. Here comes Cammy.
Is about to pick up. Oh, we just had a rolling before the schedule. Oh, man. There it is. It's on.
Are you serious? Are you serious, Tyler?
Oh, no. Tyler Breeze still playing.
Tyler, do you really want to start this? Do you really want to start this, Tyler? Do you? Do you? Let's go then, Tyler. Come on, Tyler. You want to go with this? You want to go with this? Yeah, nice try. Now, is Jack Swagger in the ring, or do I have to just fight Tyler Breeze? He wants more. Do you want more? Alright, more than happy. So is Swagger in the ring? No? Ref, what's happening? This isn't what the match is meant to be, I know, ref, but Tyler Breeze is taking it upon himself here to attack Cammy. And Cammy knocking Breeze out of the ring here. I don't know what just happened there, but sneak attack by Breeze. It means you don't get a match against Jack Swagger. Your relationship changes based on who you are running in or who runs in on you. You can consider how a given relationship changes based on the blinking bars. Red means the relationship is bad, blue means the relationship is good. So me and Tyler Breeze is 5 red bars. That must be very bad. I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I'll keep the volume down.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Tyler Breeze. How do you feel about him ambushing you tonight during your own match?
This isn't the first time I've been through this. If he wants a match, I'm happy to oblige. Let's do this in the ring, one-on-one, and see who is the better man. Or is that way above his expectations?
So, what was it that you wanted to share with the WWE Universe tonight?
I want to let the WWE Universe know that I am going to fight for them. The Authority doesn't run the WWE Universe does. And I am going to do everything I possibly can to take power away from the Authority and put it back into the hands of the WWE Universe.
There you have it. Back to you guys.
So strong interview there from Cammy. I didn't realise we were going to have an interview segment. First we got asked about how Tyler Breeze ambushed us, and we just said nothing new there. We'll fight him if he wants to fight. And then we were asked about what we wanted to show the WWE Universe. So we said we're going to fight for the WWE Universe. We're not going to fight for the Authority. We're going to try and bring the power away from the Authority back to the WWE Universe. So we don't get a match with Jack Swagger, which kind of sucks. I could have used the points from that, but I guess not all bad. So I guess that's a no contest. Let's see what happens the rest of the night. So Bo Dallas won against Rusev. Holy shit. Neville beat the Superstar and Stardust beat Xavier Woods. Let's see how the rest of the card goes. Kevin Owens beat Adam Rose and Tyler Breeze. Fandango lost to Finn Balor, of course, and Sami Zayn defeated Hideo Itami in the main event. Let's head on to the next week of NXT. Usually I would end it after one match, but we haven't had a match, so it doesn't seem like we have a match. Seems like Tyler Breeze has a match. Let's see what happens here. You can now select another Superstars match and run in to ambush him. You will be able to select any match, but for now, let's just select Tyler Breeze and get some revenge. Okay, so the match card tonight. It won't let me see the match card, guys. So let's do this run in. Once you select which match you want to run in on, you can select when during the match you would like to run in. Currently, only entrance is available, but you'll have more options following this match. Okay, so entrance. Now you have to select who you'd like to target during the run-in. For now, you can only select Tyler Breeze. Once this rivalry is over, you'll be able to choose either participant in the match. Alright, so Tyler. You can also select where you would like to start your run-in from. From now, the only available option is stage top, but don't worry, more options will be unlocked later. Now that we have set up what type of run-in we would like to perform, confirm your selections. Let's go after that Tyler Breeze. So the card tonight is Titus O'Neil versus Colin Cassidy, Superstar versus Fandango, Sami Zayn versus Finn Balor, R-Truth versus Sin Cara, Adam Rose versus Neville, Bo Dallas versus Jack Swagger versus Rusev versus Kevin Owens, and then Tyler Breeze versus Hideo Itami. So Titus wins, Fandango wins, Balor won. We'll see the rest of the results after the run-in. So we've not been booked tonight, which is kind of upsetting, but the best thing is we get a little measure of revenge. I looked at first, I thought, are we going against Hideo? And I saw Tyler Breeze's face, I thought, we're not, because Tyler Breeze is. And I wonder what was happening, but there you go. We're going to get a little bit of revenge here against Prince Pretty. See what happens here against Hideo. Tyler Breeze ran in on us before our match with Jack Swagger. And here comes Prince Pretty. I think we get to pick when we want to run out. There is Tyler Breeze. Oh, coming from behind. Sit out powerbomb on the ramp. Cammy just laid out a Breeze with a sit out powerbomb on the ramp. And now wrench in the head. Cammy going straight to work here on Breeze. Measure of revenge from last week's NXT. When Breeze assaulted Cammy before his match against Jack Swagger. And now Cammy, look, we know what he's going for here, under the legs. Pounder side slam. And Cammy has made a statement here tonight. Cammy has made a statement against Tyler Breeze. I think we get another interview. Who knows? So there you go, match result. Obviously, there was no result. But why have you got a good relationship with Rusev and Jack Swagger? I'm not sure, but anyway.
Please join me in welcoming my guest tonight. Let's talk about Tyler Breeze. Why would you do such a thing as to ambush him during his own match?
No disrespect to him, but he has a target on his back. He is the guy to beat right now. If I want to prove myself as a WWE superstar, I have to go through him. So that's what I'm doing. Challenge laid down. It's all on him now. Let's do this.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
So Tyler Breeze is the guy to beat, in my opinion. Well, he is one rank above us, so if we beat him, we could rise up the rankings. And that's what I want to do. So this maybe could be a good thing here. If we get a match against Tyler Breeze on NXT, or maybe soon, maybe we'll overtake him in the rankings if we beat him. Now, what's going to be on this NXT? So we went to Finn Balor winning, Sin Cara won, Neville won, and Kevin Owens won the Fatal 4-Way. So let's head on to the next week of NXT. June, week 1. Become rivals with Tyler Breeze. Whenever you ambush another superstar, they will begin to dislike you. If you support a superstar during his match, they will begin to like you more. This is displayed next to icons next to the superstar. You can get a tag partner by before mid-match run-ins on a WWE superstar and support him during his matches. Once you gain a tag partner, you must continue to support him or risk losing him as a tag partner. So now we've got Tyler Breeze as a rival. Jack Swagger here. Why have I clicked on Jack Swagger? I want to... Oh, you can back out. Okay. You've now finished the tutorial for MyCareer. Once your current rivalry is over, you'll be free to run on whoever you want and start rivalries with them. Your goal from here is to graduate from NXT onto the main roster. So as you can see here, our allies at the moment are Jack Swagger, Rusev, Baron Corbin, Bad News Barrett, Batista and Big E. Oh wait, no, these aren't all our allies, are they? They can't be. There's no way they can be. Okay, so I mean, maybe they are, but I've not been on the main roster yet, so I guess they can't all be my allies. I guess it's only to a certain point. But, there we go, we've got into a rivalry with Tyler Breeze now. Baron Corbin's our current tag partner. I don't really want Corbin as a tag partner though, because he's heel and I'm face. That's a dysfunctional tag team. Hall of Fame. Welcome to the Hall of Fame screen. From here you can view all of the goals necessary to make it into Hall of Fame. You can make it to Hall of Fame by either clearing one primary goal or clearing 3 secondary goals. Once you have done that, you can retire to be inducted into Hall of Fame. I'm going to take a quick look at this actually. Hold any title for 365 days. Hold every championship at least once. Be a 10-time title holder. Win every WrestleMania match in your career. Must be 12 or more wins. Lose every match in your career for 3 years. What? No. Why would I lose every match in my career for 3 years? Once reaching NXT. Be a 3-time Royal Rumble winner. Main event WrestleMania 3 times in your career. Main event SummerSlam 3 times in your career. Be a 3-time WWE champion. Be a 5-time Intercontinental champion. Be a 3-time tag team champion with the same tag partner. Beat a WWE alumni, The Rock, Sting, Brock Lesnar, Triple H. Now that could be interesting. We could maybe go for that in the future. Could we retire yet? You cannot select this option until you're eligible for the Hall of Fame. Alright. So still 9th in the rankings here. Let's take a quick look at the rankings. We're going to look at all the titles because I'm not going to head into the end zone match. That will be next episode. So currently, Finn Balor is the NXT champion. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Hideo, Kalisto, Baron Corbin, Colin Cassidy, Aiden English, Tyler Breeze, myself and Simon Gotch are in the top 10 rankings. For the United States Championship, this is on the main roster now, guys. It's good to kind of track what's happening on the main roster. John Cena, the United States Champion, of course. Rusev, The Miz, Damien Mizdow, Curtis Axel, Eric Rowan, Cesaro, R-Truth, Stardust, Darren Young, Titus O'Neil. Top 10 contenders on there. That's a bit different from real life. Ryback is Intercontinental Champion. Bad News Barrett, Dolph Ziggler, Sheamus, Luke Harper, Neville, Jack Swagger, Goldust, Tyson Kidd, Fandango, and Bo Dallas. Our top 10 contenders for that. Now for Tag Team Championships, I looked at this before. I saw a few weird teams, but nonetheless, Big E and Kofi Kingston, The New Day, The Usos, Luke Harper and Eric Rowan, The Ascension, The Lucha Dragons. R-Truth and Xavier Woods are on there. The Vaudevillains are on there. Damien Mizdow and Curtis Axel are on there, and Heath Slater and Zack Ryder. I don't think they've ever teamed, so I'm not sure they're on there. But anyway, top 10 number 1 contenders for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship are as follows: Randy Orton, Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, Dean Ambrose, Big Show, Sheamus, Bray Wyatt, Daniel Bryan, Mark Henry, and Ryback. If we try and join that, we can't, so we have to stay on NXT. But up next, we will have our match against Enzo, and we'll see the card. Hideo Itami versus Jack Swagger, Cammy versus Enzo Amore, Tyler Breeze versus Stardust, we may get involved in that match. Superstar versus Sami Zayn, Bo Dallas versus Neville, Adam Rose versus Finn Balor, and the main event is Fandango versus Rusev. So that will be next episode, ladies and gentlemen. It's a little bit shorter as this episode, and there's been quite a lot of filler. There's not been any actual matches, so I apologise for that, but we will have Enzo in a normal match next time. And maybe we'll run on Tyler Breeze's match against Stardust, who knows. But ladies and gentlemen, this has been Let's Play FB Games with another My Career episode on WWE 2K16. This has been episode 6, I think. I'm pretty sure it's episode 6. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'll see you next time for when we face off against Enzo Amore again. Bye for now.